Hi, I'm Lianne Campbell from Handpicked Life, and this is a very gentle yoga session to make space in the body to create a sense of calm and ease. You may want to have a pillow or a cushion with you for when we sit up later on, or just to put your head under, and also maybe a blanket or some extra layers. Okay, but we're going to start. Just lie down now. And bring the hands out to the side, the legs out to the side. And before we begin, we're just going to allow the body to gently wake up. I just move the legs side to side first of all, just get a nice little wobble. Let the muscles go really soft, and then just let that come up the spine a little bit. Release the head, release the neck. Moving your arms as well, just give them a little shake. So you just, as if somebody's got their hands on the front of you and they're just wobbling you side to side and then moving down your legs and wobbling your legs. Breathe out. Deep breath in. Breathe out. One more. And then just gently let yourself come to a stop and feel your body. Open the throat, relax the jaw. And just making a commitment for at least the next 20 minutes. You're just going to sit nice and gently, lying, sitting in your body, in the moment, noticing how you feel. And then from here, just bring your feet up. So bring the soles of the feet onto the mat. And just let the back be nice and flat. Let the lower back sink into the floor. Shoulders are open. And just give your legs a little wobble as well. So really let everything wobble. Feel the thighs and the calf muscles. Relax your jaw because it really does help to relax the pelvis as well. And then just bring the feet over to the side of the mat. So line them up with the side of the mat and let the knees touch. Take a breath. And then just let the knees come apart and let them fall over to the right. And then bring the hands over the head. So you just have them at right angles, and then as you breathe in, let the knees come up, and as you breathe out, let them fall over to the other side, so crossing the midline of the body. So you breathe in, bring the knees up, and then as you breathe out, you're crossing the midline of the body, going to the other side. And just take a few gentle breaths. Notice where your mind is and give yourself permission to drop into your body. So the feet are quite far apart. So when they drop, the knees drop over to the side, you can feel the side of the hip there. Keep the breath flowing nice and easy. And the next time your knees fall to the right, just leave them there and let them sink a little lower. And they'll do that if you soften the belly, soften the throat, relax the jaw. And then if you want to now, you can take the foot and place on the outside of the leg of the left knee and just encourage it down. Now notice, remember, any sign of discomfort or pain, are ways that your body says no, and it's important to listen to that. So if there's any discomfort, particularly in the lower back, then release the foot and place it down. Okay, but if you can hold it there, let's just stay for a few deep breaths with the legs softening down. Relax the jaw, relax the belly. And close your eyes and just notice the shape that you're in. One more full breath. Then release the foot. Let the knees come back to neutral. So you might want to move the spine a little bit. Nice and flat. Readjust the feet. Make sure they're on the outside of the mat. And then let the knees fall over to the left and give into gravity. Notice where your mind is. And just drop one stage deeper into this moment. If you want to, you can place that left foot on top of the right knee just to encourage that opening. So we're not stretching. Stretching causes tension in the body. We're releasing, we're opening. Your mind's fully present and you're just making this home that you live in a spacious, easy place to be. Enjoy the breath. Just allow yourself to breathe however you want to, but have a nice even breath. So you might be more comfortable breathing in and out the nose. If you're breathing in through the mouth and out through the mouth, just close and see how that feels. If it feels uncomfortable, just go back to what feels right for you. Two more full breaths. And then you can slide that foot off. Come up. Bring the knees in and just rock gently side to side so you're massaging the lower back. And then just let the knees come apart, side to side. And then from here you can flex the feet and just let the feet come up to face the ceiling. Draw the knees into the armpits. Keep rocking. Okay? And then you'll find your center. And then from here, just lift up and take the outside of the feet. Keep the knees nice and wide and just sink back down. Now you've got the hands on the outside of the feet now. And if it feels right, you can just slide the thumb just to rest in between the base of the big toe and the second toe. Just if that's nice and easy. And rock side to side. Now, if this is too much for you, if you can't quite reach, you can wrap your hands around the knees and just have the legs nice and wide. So we've got a deep crease going on in the hips. Okay, side to side, feel that deep crease in the hips, wherever you are. Breathe out. Deep breath in. Breathe out. And then just come to a still point. if you feel to, you can just bring your hands around the front, so they're around the toes, and straighten the legs. If not, just stay where you are and drop one stage deeper into your posture, into your body. So think of dropping down into your body and check in now. How do you feel? So you find your edge that feels good and easy, but it's a working edge. Take a couple of deep breaths wherever you are. And then release. Let the legs release completely. Just give them a little shake. And then bring them down into Shavasana. But before we go into Shavasana, let's just make ourselves as tall, as long as we can, as stiff as we can. Deep breath in. Now screw up the face, screw up the hands, flex the feet. Hold the breath. Breathe out and let go. Bring the hands by the sides. Just take one deep breath here. Just notice how you feel. One breath. And then gently bringing the knees up. And from here, you're going to roll onto one side. Okay, so just go from one side to the other, first of all. And then we're going to roll over to one side and let your whole of your body go forward. Bring the palms together and then take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, swoop over and go into that lovely deep twist. Now notice where this arm wants to be. If you're floating in the air, you might want to turn the palm down and bring your hand further down by your side. You might want to get a cushion so you can really let that go. But make sure that your arm's supported, okay? You don't want it waving in the air. And then you can place the other hand on top of the legs. Turn the face to look at the hand. Breathe out and take a few full deep breaths into your body. So empty completely. Draw the belly back to the spine. And then let the belly swell, the rib cage open, the chest fill. And enjoy a long, slow exhalation. So follow that, watch it go, let go of anything that no longer serves you. Notice where your mind is. Two more full breaths here. When you're ready, just release that hand. Draw in the belly, draw the knees to you, and just let yourself roll up and just roll side to side. Notice how you're feeling. A little bit more open, at ease in your body. And then when you're ready, you're just going to fall over that other side. Roll onto the side. Have the hands out in front of you, palms together, and then breathe in. And as you breathe out, reach way beyond yourself, over. And then take a moment, find where that arm needs to be. So there should be no discomfort here, certainly no pain. You might want to just put that pillow under you so you can really let go of it, or let the arm drift down, the palm can face down. Find where it needs to be, just so you can feel that shoulder open. Might even want to rest on the body. And then once you've found that, you can place the hands on top of the legs and settle into the shape. Let your body soften onto it now. Relax the jaw, relax the belly. Let the breath be easy. Notice where your mind is and let yourself sink down even more into this session. As you breathe out, let go of anything that no longer serves you. And take 2 more full breaths. Let the belly swell, the rib cage open, the chest fill. And enjoy that long, slow exhalation. Release your hand. Gently roll up and then catch the legs, just a nice massage on the lower back. And then you can either roll onto one side to sit up, or if you want to, you can hold the feet or underneath the legs and just roll down the length of the back. So feel the length of the back. And when you're ready, either bring yourself to sitting if you've rolled onto your side, or just let yourself roll all the way up. And take a moment now just to settle into a good seated position. So you might want the cushion underneath you, just to give yourself a little bit of height. It's mostly just to make sure that your knees can totally relax open. You can sit with a nice straight spine. Okay, so see if you need a cushion or not. Notice how that feels. And then we're just going to reach over just to open out the sides. So one way and then the other. Opening the sides of the body. Keep a nice, easy breath going. And the next time you reach the side, just stay there a moment. You can let the elbows sink if that feels good. Just look up. Take a breath. Back the other way. Just coming up. Relax the shoulders. Okay. So just notice the leg that you have in front now, sitting cross-legged. Okay, so if you weren't already, just come to sitting cross-legged. We're just going to slide forward for a few deep breaths. Now, notice how that feels. It might be that you want to bring your legs forward and in front of you a little bit. So notice what position you'd like to be in. But if you can, have one leg across the other. And we're just going to simply sink, flop forward, sink down, relax the jaw, let your face hang, let everything soften. And it doesn't matter how far you go. Okay, you may not go very far, but just let everything soften, let the shoulders relax. If you haven't gone far, move the head side to side. You may even want to give your shoulders a little massage if you're sitting. Notice how that feels. And just take 3 full breaths here, just softening down. And then very gently you're going to walk your way up. Up. Let your head drift up last. Relax the shoulders. And then just ease your neck a bit now, side to side. Ease your neck. In fact, take your hands and just give your shoulders a little massage. If you've got any congestion there, any tender bits, just squeeze them, release the shoulders, let that feel good. That's it. Get your fingers in there. Just circle. And then just go down the arm and roll the flesh back on the arms, all the way down to the hands. Give them a squeeze. Shake it off, and then do the other side. Okay. The neck. Breathe. And then roll the flesh back on the arms. And off. Shake that off. Change the leg that's in front. Or just, if you've got the feet together, you might want to just open the legs a little bit and release them. And the same thing, we're just going to soften forward wherever we are. So keep those shoulders nice and relaxed now. And shake your head a little bit. Okay? And just let yourself settle down. And as you're in this position, it's a lovely way when we do any forward bends to feel the back of the lungs. So as you breathe out, draw the belly back to the spine, empty the body, let the head relax. And then enjoy, as you breathe in, expanding the body. Let the belly swell, the rib cage open, the chest fill. And a long, slow exhalation. Let it go. Let your face hang. Okay, you could rub your face if you want to. Encourage it just to soften. Give your ears a little massage. And then go to that still point. And very gently, wherever you are now, just roll yourself up. Relax the shoulders back. Take a nice deep breath in. And we're going to sound one Om. So breathe in. We're going to move very gently now into Shavasana. So when you're ready, if you want to sit longer, then do so. And then I'm going to leave you in a generous Shavasana so you can stay there as long as you want to. So I'd like to say thank you for joining now. So keep your eyes closed, relax the jaw. We're going to move down to lying in a moment. If you'd like to join our mailing list or know more about us, then please visit handpickedlife.com. I'd like to lie down really gently now. And I'll leave you in Shavasana. So you can take the layers that you need. You can put a sheepskin underneath you, a blanket on the top. Anything you wish. If you've got the luxury of extra time now, really take it and take some time just to lie down. Feel good. And just stay there as long as you like. Allow this to sink into your body. And when you're ready to finish your practice, you can come back really gently with all the qualities coming with you. Thank you.